G'day, and welcome back to that new Hobby High, episode 60-something. Well, she's been a good old week for me. I've got to admit, I've had a fucking absolute cracker of a week. I got those all the last week's models, or things that have been on my desk. They've been fucking completed and done and put away, and they look pretty fucking good. I'm going to have them out for a big display once I actually get this army to 2,500 and 300. So so just brace yourself for that for the future. So so I got the despoilers done, got the rapier grav guns done, and then I decided to fucking get on and move on with some of this other stuff which is on my big to-do list, and kick it in the cock. So I've had this Damocles on my desk for a while, and now I'm putting on some other bits of paint. I've cleaned up and I've assembled a second Spartan and a mortar boy Spartan, Typhon maybe, and that looks fucking good. They're coming along pretty well. Unfortunately, when you fucking build these cunts of things, and they are cunts of things to build, they're very time consuming, very, very time consuming. So, you sit there and you go, oh, this won't take me too long. I'll just get this bashed out. 3 fucking hours later, you're still fucking clipping and filing and fucking taping everything up. But, I've now got what I would consider a fairly brutal front section of armour. So, at least underway. So, I've got the original, which I got over here. There. That's the Grungle. The Gronk. The first one that came out of the Age of Darkness set. Alright. And then I've got the second one, which has been on the desk and slowly worked on out of that new box. The third one, which I bought separately. So there's 3 Spartans freaking all lined up. And then I've got this bad boy, who's currently under production. I've spent a bit of time hang on, just let me do something here. Fucking paintbrush full of paint, hands full of fucking kit, and I got my shit fucking going everywhere. I'm gonna spill another fucking paint pot is what I'm gonna do. So what I got is the big Typhon fucking assault cannon thing, the boom cannon. I spent a bit of time on that, getting that not looking rusty, because I don't think these guns would look rusty, but looking heat damaged and battle worn, and I'm happy with that. The pistons, top and bottom, are nice and shiny because they'd actually get some, movement as this gun fires. It would go chugga-chugum, chugga-chugum, and polish these pistons. What I will do is I'll put some tape around them later, and I'll do some oil rings for like a misfire, and where the grease is pushed up each time it fires. So that should be dry. So yeah, that looks nice. I still got a bit of cleaning up to do on it. As you can still see some wet lines here, but when it's all together, she'll look all right. So yeah, I've got a fucking fairly formidable wall of armour going on here, and I've got a little dude here slowly coming along to keep them all alive. And so the next couple of weeks will probably be me fuck-assing around trying to get these tanks up and done just to clear off space. So what else happened? I got these put together. Oh God, I do like the idea of a second super heavy. The thing is, when that one gets painted, that'll be the christening of a further 5,000 points in the army. So that means I'll have 10,000 points painted. Not bad for just over a year, I think. Not bad at all. It's not legal or playable 10,000 points, but it is there's lots of characters, lots of elites. You can't fucking play it. But I have been keen, because I do know that Beyond Odyssey do the occasional, I think it's called Apocalypse, which is where you just field fucking everything, and there's no organisation lists. It's just, what have you got? You got that? Fucking put it on the paddock. Put it on the paddock and fucking start nuking shit with it. And that sounds, once I get to this size, that sounds like the next big thing. But I'm currently still painting towards the slow grow. Just getting everything together. This isn't part of a slow grow. This is literally just something I wanted to finish because, who doesn't want a big, massive radar tank full of communications devices? It'll take a while. After these cleanup blues, I've got some blacks to apply. Take down the chips, clean it all up, make it look Mickey Mouse, and I've got to wash it, and then I've got to highlight it, and then I've got to dark light it. Then I've got to do some other bits and bobs, but, that's just part of it. Tanks take me a long fucking time. Oh, fucking oath. I don't know about... I like painting the troops. There's no fucking secret there. I've spruiked on about it since I fucking started this channel. Troops are what I really, really enjoy. They really do. They just bring me so much happiness just fucking knocking those things out. But these bigger units, dreadnoughts, tanks, the amount of time you put into them, and at the end of the day, you only get one model. It doesn't feel like I've freaking spent my time wisely when I fucking painted the cunts. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to batch out three Spartan chassis at the same time, and this Rhino. This Damocles, to try and get them all fucking all done, and then I can have a break and I can get back to either doing, characters, freaking the Invictus Suzerains over there, and get them all looking, nice. Get them all looking nice, get them all looking acceptable. So she's not. I've also fuck yeah. Last week I made note of how ashamed I was of my fucking work desk. Well, it's all cleaned up, and I can also now show you my because I cleaned it up. I also shown myself my fucking pile of. It's not a pile of shame. I don't see it as a fucking pile of shame. People call it all the stuff you've bought ready to assemble. Haven't done it. It is my shame. No. You got the fucking wrong attitude. You got the fucking wrong attitude there, mate. It's not a fucking pile of shame. What is a fucking monstrous mountain of potential. That's what you got there. You got fucking potential. No shame. You bought it. You knew what you were doing. You were getting into the game. No shame. Potential, mate. Potential. That's fucking what it is. It's sitting there, and you go look at it and you go, right, well, I'll get that done. That'll be another 5,000. I get that done. That'll be another 200. I get that done because I really want to paint that unit. It's and that's how I look at it. So I'll just finish this little bit up here. Don't trust me. What you're seeing here is not like detail painting. This is just roughing in the colours, and I'll pull the details out in a little bit. I'll just let me just finish this fucking little bit off here. Did anyone catch that video? Yeah, freaking plastic solvent glue. Fucking great for cleaning brushes. That's one. I'm using that one again. That's one that I put in the to be fucking texture brush pile because it was that fucked. So yeah, this one. Come on, blue tack. Oh no, come off, blue tack. This could be awful if it doesn't all come off. Fuck. Luckily, blue tack is self-adhesive and, oh yeah, nice. So I'll do that side. So yeah, with a bip, 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 and a boop, 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 bippity, bippity, boop, 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 boop. Fucking Damocles Command Rider is coming along very nicely. I've also recently started doing the base for Gilliman. I've spray painted it all silver, and then I've gone over with freaking lighter aluminium to give it two tones. Then I'll use some matte I'll put over it, spray some dark grey, dark sea grey over it, and then a couple of colours of white, and then I'll bring out the brass, ink it. That'll look all right, and make all this dirty, muddy like the rest of the bases to give it a bit of continuity. So yeah, that's the only thing I've really been doing. But yeah, let me show you this pile of potential. Here we go. So, what have we got here? So, up here is the bits of the Typhon, which I'm putting together over there. So that's got like all the bits for those 1, 2, 3 sitting over there. I've got a Sky Hunter jet bike squadron. I've got a set of tactical Mark IVs, which are going to be, I've got some extra bits and bobs for that. So that's going to be a Nemesis freaking Harrower gun, fucking Ultramarine special unit. That's just another Rhino, because you can always have another Rhino. I think there's 2 in there. That's another box of Age of Darkness, which that Spartan over there came from. And now I've got another Dreadnought in there, and I've got another 40 men, another set of Terminators. And I've got 2 battle groups, of which I have gotten rid of a Daradeo out of that, because you don't need fucking 2. And with that, I have purchased that big fucking fuck off looking thing there. But that's it. Slow growing, but progress. I'll be doing these tanks for the next week and a half. It's a cheap and easy and quick way of adding 2,000 points to your army. Just smash out 3 fucking Spartans, a Damocles, Tech Priest, a Mortificator, and Primarch. Quick and easy. But yeah, enjoy yourself, give your missus a kiss, and yeah, love the lot of yous. Give your missus a kiss, and I'll catch you all later. Cheerio.